Hi, I'm Fred DiDomenico with Elite Coaching, and we're doing this video series on how to handle objections. Now, we've had a couple other tips that we've given you that can really show you how to change people's perspectives. One of the most powerful things about Elite Coaching is it really is a life coaching system that's applied to chiropractic. You know, over the years, 118 years of chiropractic, we've been pushing our agenda, we've been pushing the principle, we've been telling people what chiropractic is, and we've never really learned how to talk to people. See, that's the difference. Over 118 years, we have 3.4% of the population, so maybe we should do something different. So rather than describing an x-ray or pushing the principle on people, maybe we can learn how to talk to people. So what's different about Elite is I've applied life coaching systems to Elite Coaching, to Elite Communication, and we actually teach you life coaching communication tools. Now, what's that advantage? Because in life coaching, you learn how to pull the inspiration out of people. You learn how to get them past their own thought limitations, limiting beliefs. You learn how to help them shift their perspectives and find an inspiration within themselves that make them want to live differently. Now, doesn't that sound like chiropractic? So what I want to teach you today isn't really a coaching tool. Well, it is a coaching tool. It's not a scripted line on how to handle objections. What it is really a spiritual tool. It's a tool used in coaching that can help you connect with people and build rapport. And what that spiritual tool is seeing unity between you and all other people. It's feeling that universal intelligence all around us and that innate intelligence within someone else. When you look into someone else's eyes, into that new patient, or into any patient for that matter, do you see that you are the same, they're the same person in their eyes that you are in your eyes? Now, why is that so important? Because unity creates alignment, and alignment creates rapport, and rapport creates trust. Now see, here's the biggest principle to understand. We are the ones that are different. Chiropractors have a different mindset than the general public. So when you understand that we are the different ones, not them. The problem is in communication when we think that we're right. Now, of course, the principle is truth. Chiropractic is definitely healthier than taking drugs and all these other things. Yes, we're right as far as a fact, but does a patient come in with that mindset? They come in with a totally different mindset. So one of the first principles in NLP, which Elite really teaches NLP and life coaching, is the number one presupposition, what you can suppose about a person, and that is the map is not the territory. What's that mean? The territory is a reality. What's really going on? Hey, what's our reality? Chiropractic is way healthier than taking drugs. The map is that person's perspective. You know, they're on high blood pressure medication because they don't think they have an option. That's their map. So their map is their path in life, and it can be their belief system, and we're trying to shift that whole map. Well, what's the first step in helping someone change in perspectives? Is you want to align with them. Now, when you see and feel that spiritual unity, you create an innate to innate connection. Now, what that does, immediately, it helps you spiritually evolve and be a better coach. What's it do? Helps you get rid of your judgment, so you don't react to their objection. It helps you be curious so you can ask a question and help shift their perspective, right? It keeps you in a place of peace and stillness so that you're not reactive. You see and you really have a true desire to understand a person. So when a person says, you know, I don't believe in chiropractic, we don't have to give them the old one-liner, well, do you believe in gravity? You know, I mean, these lines are so old. With spiritual unity, then you say, and curiosity, you say, really? Why would you say that? I'm sure you have a reason. I didn't say it was a good reason. I'm sure you have a reason you believe that. Would you mind sharing what it is? Now, right there, I'm curious. And that will bring out the objection. Well, I had some guy say this years ago. Okay, now you have something to work with, and you have another statement or another question to shift their perspective. If someone says, well, I'm not going to do anything to my insurance, you can go on and on. Well, your insurance covers this or it doesn't cover that and it's not going to fix you. Or you can ask a question. And you say, Mr. Jones, I'm just curious. Do you believe you have a condition that's breaking your body down? Do you believe that your spine is the foundation of health in your body? And if they say yes, do you believe that it's weak and it's making your body sick? And they say yes. I would say, then are you asking the insurance question because you want to know how you can use your insurance to recover your health? Or if you're going to do the program and allow your body to get sick? Now see, right there, that question is out of curiosity. Gee, why are you asking that question? If a person says, oh, you chiropractors, you think you can heal everything. Well, how many times do you get defensive? How many times you try and defend your point, prove that you're right and their perspective is wrong? See, immediately you break rapport. Now that person walks away and they're walking away subluxated. See, I didn't create that unity and align with them. But instead I could say, again, really, why do you say that? What experience have you had that would give you that belief? So let me find out what their objection is. See, a statement or an objection is really a question that a person doesn't know how to ask. So you can ask it for them. Now the thing is, when you have spiritual unity, I don't want to argue. You never argue with the patient. You never defend your point with the patient. You ask a question. You get to the origin of the objection. People want to tell you what they think. If you ask a question, you'll really uncover what that true objection is. And if you don't uncover the true objection, then it's a closed door to your program. That means that person walks away. They may spend the rest of their life subluxated. Is that really why we're here? Or are we here to help people shift their mindset, inspire them to want to live differently? And if we can do that, then what's the potential of changing consciousness? Isn't that really the big idea? Isn't our purpose really bigger than that? So what's one of the first steps of being a great coach, and more importantly, a great inspirational leader? Feel the unity. See God or innate intelligence in their eyes, and it's the same innate intelligence that's in your eyes. Be curious. Don't judge where they're at. You haven't walked in their shoes. Ask a question. Find out why they have the belief system they do, so they can really give you what their objection is, and you can really help them to get what they want. Do you believe that people truly want your program? They just don't know how to get there. So if we have that belief system, that innately they desire it, and all we have to do is help them get past their limiting beliefs, we create unity and an innate connection that helps you handle their objections, not even just on a speaking level, but on an energetic level. And then you create rapport, you create a bond, you create a relationship that will last a lifetime. Isn't that really your goal? Now actually, we have a seminar coming up in October in Chicago, October 4th, 5th. We're going to spend half a day on these type of coaching tools. So if that's something you're interested in and you feel you can be a better coach, you can handle objections better, then call and go to our seminar. So go to elitecoachingllc.com. More tips coming. One thing I will guarantee you with all these tips, it will help you evolve as a person and become a better inspired leader in your community, in the profession, in your family, and as a person. Thanks tons. I'll talk to you soon.